Hey everyone, welcome to another B-roll match of Temur Dread Delver, playing against Mono Red Aggro, some Mono Red Aggro brew. You know what B-roll matches are all about, right? Matches that didn't really make the cut for whatever particular deck tech. Either we're playing too weird of a deck, or it was a version of the deck I was deck teching that was just too different from the final version. Whatever the reason may be, it ends up in B-roll here. That's what we're watching right now. So we have our signature turn 1 Delver. Or sorry, I should say turn 2. We have Disrupting Shoal, kind of there to protect it. Unfortunately, it won't be enough. It's okay. We have better creatures in our hand anyway. There's our Bone Crusher. Probably still worth killing it. I'll take a Become Immense. Yeah, we're just gonna mana leak that, not deal with it. So we're just gonna bite that bullet there, get rid of Bone Crusher Giant, and there we go. Okay, now's the time to play Dreadhorde Arcanist, I feel. Not getting too much pressure from our opponent. Annex, not a creature you see often in Modern. So I'm just going to let it go here. I don't want to risk losing Dreadhorde Arcanist for whatever reason, because this next turn we're going to win. So let me show you how we're going to do that. We're going to start by casting Become Immense on our Dreadhorde Arcanist. Okay, sure, I guess first we could do that. Kind of unnecessary. Now we're going to swing in, target our Become Immense again. It's now 13-13, and we win the game. Cool. Let's get on to game 2. Those were the good old days. becoming Immencing our Dreadhorde Arcanist, making it a 13-14. Sorry, a 13-16. So we're playing an aggro deck at the end of the day. Not much we need to remove. Swap back. This hand's a bit too slow, I feel. Sleight of hand is okay here. Looks like I go with it. I'm on the draw. Probably would have tilted my decision. I think if I was on the play, I would have mulliganed. Okay, Delver's a good draw. It's decent. We'll probably attract a removal spell here, but it's okay. So we will pay for not having removal in our opening hand here. Robber of the Rich is gonna rob our Tarmogoyf. Luckily we have a backup, but that Goyf is not bolt proof, so I feel like I should have played Dreadhorde Arcanist instead. There we go. Really need a land here. This is kind of brutal. Yeah, we want to stop that. So we'll just do the Goyf block here. Really getting short on lands is brutal. I feel like we could be a bit aggressive here and attack with both. Probably won't block the Tarmogoyf. That's what I thought. I'm keeping side of hand, obviously, to counter any form of removal or burn. So they could, in theory, swing in here, but then they would be open to losing if they don't remove one of our creatures. So they're going to have to pick their battles. Yeah, definitely need to get rid of that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, you get a land here, it's a little too late. They pretty much have to answer Dreadhorde here. Dreadhorde and or Delver Secrets. That won't be enough. Okay, so if they have no answer, it's game over. Because we got the Dreadhorde trigger, get the Lightning Bolt, and we win. There it is. We got it. Alright, got the win. Mono red aggro versus our beloved Temur Dread Delver. What do you think about this match? What do you think about my play sequencing? Could it have been more efficient? I'd love to hear from you. Also, the deck we were playing against seemed interesting. Don't think it had enough power level to deal with our Delver deck, though. Not many decks do, right? If we're all Delver lovers, that's definitely something we must believe. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about the match. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. It really goes a long way. It helps me out a lot. If you want to become a member here on YouTube, hit that join button, which should be in and around that subscribe button. Check out the different membership tiers and the different perks you get at each tier. You know, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube community officially as a member. And I think the membership tiers are pretty interesting, have some cool little features in there. So check it out. I would really appreciate your support. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, share my content on social media, watch my content start to finish like you're doing right now. It really does go a long way, so thank you for that. Lastly, if you want to become a patron, check out the Patreon link in the description of this video. Check out the Patreon rewards program. In a nutshell, you give me money every month. I use that money to buy sealed product, which I open up on this channel, and then I give you back that money in the form of rares and mythics at the end of every year. The longer you're a patron, the more rares and mythics you get. Basically, one rare mythic for every month that you're a patron. And the value of those rares are anything really between $3 and $15. Some of them go even higher, as you know. So even if you average out about $5 per rare, that's $5 a month, you get your money back, but odds are you'll make more. Anyway, all that information is on Patreon. There's a video on there that explains it all. We really appreciate your support either way. Thanks, and have a good one.